at you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
Alert three. Alert three. No. Over 154.
On first down, Pollard. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
Check the backer.
On second down, Pollard. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
Here we go, 47. 54. Check.
Prescott from the gun. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
46. Gun. Hey, check 24.
Running with Elliott. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Switch up. 25.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 52 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Prescott on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got a man, complete. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 75 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and we are tied at 7. These two teams all tied after 1. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 53 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise. Because typically when teams tie the game
Are you one of them fucking drug dealers that think you can come out here and live?
And have to get yourself regrouped? They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And he's all the way
I'm calling the fucking sheriff right now.
And down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. On second down now, Pollard. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. Prescott now from the 50. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Off the edge, the sack by Reggie Ragland. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times?
He's got daylight. The 40. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, an 80-yard touchdown, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Forbath, the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They begin the drive with Williams. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
50's the mic.
You ain't yellow. You ain't doing nothing today.
15. Flare.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Rolling to his right. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Check 99. Jello. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Watch the eye.
Here's Mahomes to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to regain the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time.
It's all about knowing what he do. If he's not a deep ball thrower, then don't throw deep with him.
And that's exactly what he just did.
But if that motherfucker can throw short and medium,
on to kick it away.
motherfucker, you slant and motherfucker.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
What's the other route? And cross route a motherfucker to death with him.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Got them pants hot.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another first and 10.
Never go wrong. Right, spice of life right on up.
And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end.
She be on the phone.
She
be on the phone with her girlfriend.
Enemy territory. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
53 at the mic. 53 at the mic. You got nothing with that. You got swerve.
So that means you got to stay over.
And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Strip that ball. Mike.
To the air again, Prescott. Caught by Cobb. 22 yards there, a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Prescott going to come up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. Elliott a first down and more. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5 and now first and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Yeah.
Now they'll let Olawale have a crack at it. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a second and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They come out here in the eye. This is third and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Now Prescott. And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. Jason Witten in the final seconds of the first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. Nope. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
That's it. That's it.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
You already know.
First half showed us some pretty good offense.
You know you're not holding me up.
Second half brings.
And it'll be interesting.
That's a no-no. You already know.
Feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing.
I got it.
What adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan is showing you.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, Definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Travis Kelsey, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And it's second down.
Just like that. Switch.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
Switch.
Right side.
And again, it's Mahomes. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Yo, kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is going to be incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Damn, man, you sound like he was in prison.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Hey, I'm coming.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's got his target. It's Cobb. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
First down, Prescott. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. They complete it to Hill. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
Check yellow. Check, check.
15, 15.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Check 15.
Crunch. Check three.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
15.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught at the 20. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's got it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 17 yards out. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Under 10, under 10, 10.
Check.
They'll run on first down. Pollard, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He's got the first down inside the 10. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now here's Pollard. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Check. Check 53.
47.
Let's go. Number 53.
Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. A very important extra point there, up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
The one with the line on it.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Back to throw, Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go, Charlie.
Hey, yo, go.
Talking about it. And bring it. Switch. Check nine.
Now Mahomes steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call.
Check the color.
Deuce.
Yellow.
Bravo.
Mahomes to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, now I thought you go on the field, but okay, I see you. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
Hey, Ribley.
3 bud. Alert three. Smoke.
To throw is Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Robert Quinn in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now.
Rush in.
Mahomes will try again on second down. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Check.
On the ground, this is Williams. He's got the first down inside the 10. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That good for 22 and a first down.
But for a running back, that kind of encompasses everything right there. Terrific run, but he almost gets it to the end zone. Remember?
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
See, the one thing how people mess up when they fuck with propane, they turn the fucking nozzle all the way open. Or you, as once it's lit, then you increase the flow of propane. See, motherfucker just opened the valve completely up, so now you got a full stream of motherfucking gas coming out of that bitch. And as soon as you throw that lighter in front of that bitch, what it does is it poof, and the fire flows back inside of the tank, which causes that bitch to blow. Cause that poof, yeah, like you said, like you said, when that bitch go poof, she sucks it. She sucks that fire back in, and that's a wrap. That's what if that bitch go. But the thing is, right? people don't know how to use common. I'm not even gonna say common sense. People don't know how to use. I'm gonna say technical skills. Like when I build. First of all, it's a certain way you gotta build your codes. You build them. You stack them. That's how. First and foremost, you stack them. But mainly, you take a piece of paper of any sort and put a little lighter fluid on it, right, on the end, and you stick it in the coals. You light the piece of paper, so that way you got an igniter that goes, when the paper burns to the charcoal, it lights the charcoal up. You're not taking a match and just throwing it on the fucking charcoal, and then you got a big ass fucking... Yeah! Exactly. That's yeah. I gotta go here and change my clothes. Yeah. You know. They don't say that. Don't say that, because now you're talking about me. It's the It's the I think it's the arena football joint. Yeah, he'll marketing genius. Yeah, Jerry a marketing genius, man. The ball know. That's all right. Man, y'all motherfuckers can hate all you want. Jerry went and pulled two motherfucking moves that's gonna have that defense crank. When they went and got them two defensive tackle studs, Paul and that other ball, and it's gonna be a sleeping gem that's gonna come off that's gonna be in that rotation. That's gonna be nice. Alden Smith. If that boy keep his head on his shoulders, he gonna be a wrecking machine. Mind you, everybody saying why Jerry do that. The boy ain't played football in 4 years. The boy ain't hurt. He 290 pounds, sitting in a 6'4" frame, and the boy is stronger than a fucking ox right now. Now, mind you, Alden Smith. What you mean? What it mean? Talk to me now, cause but what you mean? Listen, you don't know who Alden Smith is? But listen, he been out of the league for 4 years. It ain't gonna take that kid. It ain't gonna take that dude long to get his skill set back. And if you heard what I said from the start, we gonna plug him in a rotation. I'm not saying he's gonna be a starter. We're gonna plug him in the rotation. And all we gotta do is let that front four work, and that back seven gonna be tight. Byron Jones overpaid. That motherfucker been there 5 years and had number 3, and ain't had number 3 interceptions. Motherfucking Ha Dix got 16. Ha Dix got 16 in his career. But here's the thing, though. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though. Even if he's not getting scored on, he's not getting no turnovers. What you mean if the ball hit his motherfucking hands and the bitch fumbling like a goddamn brick? He ain't no good to nobody. He can't catch a cold in a motherfucking outhouse. What good is he? Bingo. Motherfucker. He gonna go right down to Miami, and what's gonna happen? Motherfuckers go out that bitch and scorch his motherfucking ass, and you paid him $80 million for nothing. He got his payday. He good. He good. He ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing down Miami. Okay, talk to me, brother. Fucking bomb. Five years. No. Me personally, I can't agree with that because I'm gonna tell you why. As a corner, you pretty much primarily got to play one side of the field. If you can play one side of the field, right? Why can't you play safety and still cover one side of the field? You got more. Here's the thing: you got more range, but also you have to have a bigger IQ for the game. If your IQ, he don't have an IQ. That's my point. He could have played, but he could have played safety if he increased his IQ. He had the speed, he got the size. All he had to do was increase his IQ. He could have. Now, was he? Did they take him? Did they convert him to a strong safety or a free safety? So what does a free safety do? A free safety roll. But see, how can he catch? How can he do something he can't do? He can't catch. Strong. Primarily, he was locked up on somebody. Who, Thomas, old school boy, or March? March. The other boy, Smith, we had another Smith boy too. He was playing pretty good. Want me to tell you? You want me to tell you who I think they should have never got rid of? Or they should have went ahead and paid that ball. The one we let go to the Kansas Chiefs, the one we got from Iowa. Yeah, he was a linebacker. We got him from Iowa. We drafted him from Iowa. He was like our second or third round pick, linebacker. Anthony Hitchens. That was Sean Lee replacement right there. We didn't want to pay him. We didn't want to pay him. But tell me, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. I see that you have a little knowledge. I see you have a little knowledge about the game. And so you're pretty much versatile with all 32 teams. Give me add up on one hand of how many seasons Sean Lee played a full season. Okay. Okay. The boy from Bruce Carter from North Carolina. We got him because he had a bum knee or some shit. Bruce Carter. I mean, and he balling. Yeah. Pretty much. They didn't know, but they didn't. But see, and those folks that didn't like him, that picked out because a lot of people don't even follow college football, so they didn't know what type of talent he was from the rip. Xavier McKinney. I think I think no, we need a slot corner. Yeah, we need a slot corner. We need a slot corner. We need a slot corner. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. And what you said about that, right? All them people you just called was second and third round talent. I don't think none of them we got in the first round. I don't think none of them were first round picks. I think all of them were second round picks. Cause mind you, yeah, they were second round picks. I think Woozie came from Michigan. Oh, Colorado. Yeah, Colorado. No, nothing. No, nothing. I'm saying overall they were good. They were good. Very few. Your practice squad. So you don't like Woods as a starting free safety, and then you got Aha Dix at strong. You don't like that? Why not? So you don't like Aha Dix coming in as a bona fide strong safety who playing. Listen to me. Let me finish. Playing for the dude that drafted him. Mind you, everybody talking about Aha Dix decline. He declined, but look at where he was at. He played his best ball in Green Bay underneath Mike McCarthy. So you don't think Mike McCarthy gonna put that boy in the best goddamn situation for him to excel? He ain't got to be He ain't got to be the coordinator. He ain't got to be the coordinator. So you ain't got no tape. You ain't got no tape of seeing Dick's hit. He ain't been in the league number what? 6 years, 7 years. Okay. Answer this question. When have you seen Earl Thomas hitting decline? When have you seen Ray Lewis hitting decline? When have you seen a lot of top six? When have you seen a lot of No, I'm not. No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let me finish. No, it's not about talent. No, I'm comparing them as physicality. Right. Mm-hmm.
Can't play with us. See what his game here taking us. No barber, ain't no fading us. I ain't really saying much. Actions be louder than words, man. I just wanna be her for your mom to your pop to the beat to the bird, man. Cut right off on the curb like I'm Barry Sanders. Chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my home team. We a pot of gold. I'm a dog. I'ma need a bone for my whole team. I'ma let it go like yeah. And it feel like yeah.
So I don't put that first round pick as now a safety. To be honest, I might go clean left field with what I'm about to tell y'all. Me personally, I think we should go the best. I think we should go after that ball, that left tackle from Colorado. Is it from Colorado? I think we should go offensive line. Mind you, we just lost Fredericks. We just lost.
I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ride it. We break you down like a pound. I got
it's hard. It's not to cut you off. It's hard when over the past your past linemen that you drafted out of the first round. They got them all together. From Penn State. McGovern. And we just drafted the young boy number 52. You talking like Connor Williams? He got to be talking. He got to be talking about either McGovern or motherfucking Connor Williams. He got to be talking about one of them.
Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate.
The right tackle. He labeled as a right tackle.
Jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruined they plans.
Yeah, this boy is 6'4", 314. I might have to. What's his strength? 82.
I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash.
You got good awareness. Shit, I'm thinking about.
100 yard dash. Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on.
Oh no, not first round. This draft is loaded with wide receivers. We can grab one of them in the third. We can grab one of them. We can grab a receiver in the third.
Jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash.
But you know what though? If CD Lamb out there, I would love to carry that bitch.
I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's noted in keeping it low-key. I can carve the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash.
Who? Talking about Clowney? Wow.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many milkers. Bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gang saying hippies. Women like think you know what I'm about. I'm not. The stereotypes, they do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part like them LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard.
See the boy that lazy?
A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to the well. Not worry about taking a couple of
Yeah, he ain't got no job yet.
Just win for me. Don't kill for me. Just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together. Leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart. I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. And on my heart, know I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clippity. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door, they taking notice. Taking notice, taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door, they taking notice.
Derrick Henry. Oh, Tannehill. But here's the here's what people is not understanding about when you playing that quarter and why. Well, put it like this: when they paid Tannehill, you know what I tell you? They paid Tannehill. The fact is, they know he's not going to turn that ball over. And he can run their system. Be like who you like. And see, the Eagles, I'm going to tell you that I can't stand them motherfuckers. Can't stand them. But I understand the game of football. If the Eagles never let Foles out of that locker room, they would have won back-to-back chips. They would have won back-to-back chips. They didn't understand. They were so hell-bent on Wentz being their savior that they did not understand that Foles was running that offense way better than that kid. Because like you just said, OG, the only one he really had a connection with was one fucking the little short one, number 10, because he threw the deep ball to him. Anything else? Yep, anything else he didn't want to throw. Shit, his name is tipping my tongue. Fuck, what's his name? Hold on. Aguilar, yeah. But you know what though? The boy Whiteside, yeah. Yeah, he might be a problem. And they had a whiteboard. They had a whiteboard too. Did they have a whiteboard? I might be talking about another team.
Big Snoop Dogg. It's in the game.
Oh, I'm thinking about the tight end. The tight end they got. That boy Dallas Goddard. Cause did we draft Schultz as one of them tight ends behind him?
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow.
Let me see.
Only got real ones round them. Only got it take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack.
Yep, we drafted Schultz. We drafted Schultz behind him.
Down from laughter when they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one, made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off.
You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mid dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I get back up.
Then we might have. It was. What did we draft Connor Williams second that year? Then.
I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it.
Connor Williams.
Tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
That we up.
Big numbers. Big numbers. 100-minute bag. That's a big number.
Like,
Big
how,
numbers.
what's his name? The boy we got from. Actually, I only think he was drafted. The basketball, the boy that was a basketball player. That we held. Oh, exactly. We held on to that kid for I don't know how long. Man. We held on to that kid for a long. We held on to that kid for a bit for years, man. Kind of talent that he is.
100-minute bag. That's a big number.
But the one thing that gets me about that, like Jerry draft well. But I don't understand how he drafts so well, but he don't get nothing for him. The only okay, go back to the Herschel Walker trade, right? Jimmy put together a motherfucking trade. That's one of the best trades that ever hit the NFL till this day. Right? That's one of the biggest trades that ever hit the NFL. I'm gonna tell you a prime example of a talent that we had and just let walk out the door and they get no value for him. In his 5th year, he showed all the signs of why we drafted him in the 1st round. The cornerback that went to, I believe, the Jets. What the fuck is his name? What the fuck is his name? We brought him back for a 5th year option, but he I don't know if he got into off-field trouble or he was hurt. But what the fuck is that corner name? Hold on, I think he went to the Jets. Hold on. I'll give you his name in a second. I think he went to the Jets. Yeah, we drafted him. No.
I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Have so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the night.
What the fuck is his name?
So long getting back to my
I think so. What the fuck is his name?
I don't need no help. Always getting money, rains, no sleep, hell. Keep it on me 'cause my name ring bells. People see me and can't help themselves.
What the fuck is his name, man? You know who I'm talking about. As soon as I say his name. Who?
They keep on trying to find a ways to push my buttons. I came out of the jungle.
Maurice Claiborne. Morris Claiborne. But his 5th year, remember we signed him on his 5th year deal. He came back late. He came back late after his rookie deal. He came back late. But he started showing flashes. His 5th year with us, that boy shut down everything on that side. And we didn't re-sign him, and we got no value for him. We let him walk right out the door. Mind you, he went straight over to the Jets and started. No, he definitely wasn't a bum. Right. Which was his big contract. Yeah. Even if you look at Jones' situation, Jerry knew they wasn't bringing that kid. They wasn't bringing him back because he was gonna want a max deal. Why didn't you start shopping him? Why didn't you start shopping him in his 3rd year? Right. Right. You don't come back. You don't play football again. A degenerate knee. You don't get drafted in the 2nd round. That boy could have fell all the way to the 5th or 6th easy. And then probably would never got on the field because he wouldn't have got the treatment that Jerry gave him. You think so? I seen that game when he threw that thing out, boy. God. Oh my God. Cause that looked worse than what was that running back that blew his knee out in that college game? McGee, yeah, it was a couple of them. Yeah, it was nasty.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Damn, you said you ain't got work tomorrow, right? Well, today rather. Yeah, man, they got me going in that bitch, man. 324, so I already know. I probably had the motherfucking airlines. I don't run all them bitches this time of the year. Man, shit. With this shit right now, I take full advantage of this shit, boy. Yeah, man, I get 10, 12 people on my bus. Shh. If a nigga ain't getting off, woo, keep it right on moving. I don't let nothing else get on. And I didn't like right there, the seat belts for the wheelchairs. I crossed them. Don't nobody sit in the senior citizen section. Not even the senior citizen. The only person that get there is wheelchairs. I don't care. I don't care if she 80 years old. If she can walk, she get coming through the back. I don't play no games. Cause if she walk to the bus stop, she can step up and grab that seat. Soon as she step up, she can grab one of them seats. You don't need to come up here for what? You got to get out the back door anyway. Shut all that down. Cross them seat belts and that's a wrap. Damn that chain. My motherfucker started these seat belts. Don't come past here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do, bro. I don't play no games, man. I ain't got time, man. I've been fighting through this. I stay in the house. I'll be darned if I'm gonna let one of these motherfuckers out there that don't give a damn about their life gonna fuck mine up. Mm-mm. No, sir. No, sir. Well, I gotta go ahead and tuck it in, man. Y'all fellas be easy, so I get ready to see y'all in this league, man, so I can go ahead and break y'all off real smooth, win the Super Bowl. All right, bet. All right, fellas.